this hot topic right now that has to do with investing, right? The Reddit Wall Street bets.
Yeah.
Interesting topic, right? You have an opinion on it?
I wouldn't go anywhere near it, but you know, I shouldn't say it like that. It's hard because for me, when I see stuff like this, I usually take the position of what you're seeing isn't actually what's happening. And so I have a hard time where like people use a movement to get other people on board and you don't totally know if they're really about that movement, right? Like there's one thing, like if you want to have the conversation around like the odds are stacked against the little guy, I'm with you on that one. I'm totally on board with you on that one. If you want to go over all the things that are unfit with you there, right? The challenge is I think a lot of people use that pain point to get people on board. And then the people using the pain point are the ones that make money and then everyone else loses. So the person who's basically, yes, dude, I'm getting screwed. I don't have equal opportunity, blah, 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 right? They're usually ones that get taken advantage of. And that's what I don't like. And was my kind of biggest concern with this one is you have people that will kind of drive the message of screw these hedge funds. You know, the rich are just getting richer. We don't have a shot. We're going to screw them. Right. And then what I think people don't realize is those people saying that have bought in before they start marketing the message. Then they put the gas on it. Then everybody gets behind it. Then the price starts going so high that it's not even close to justifiable, right? Then it becomes a Ponzi scheme. Then the only way it starts working is if people keep buying. And the people that originally drove that message, they sell before this thing crashes. And so who's left holding the bag?
Yeah.
Everyone else that I think is truly on board with the mission.
Right, exactly.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, I think I'm a pretty good investor. I've made some money. Like I take pride in it, but really I think the main principle is buy good companies, hold them for a long time. And that's pretty much it. And I think a lot of people are confused about this because they see it's cool. They say all different kinds of people saying, stick it to Wall Street. So like they buy GameStop and they don't really get what they're doing. And then I think like, it's not a sustainable investing strategy to try to buy something and then get a bunch of your friends to buy it too. And it goes up. Like you can't just get 40 people and then have to raise the price of a stock.
That's right. That's totally right. So, and something you said, which I was influenced by Warren Buffett, like value-based investing. That is how I invest long-term, slow and boring. There's a certain strategy, right?
It's boring.
The new generation does not share the same viewpoint on investing. And, you know, I think that's truly because of culture. Like our culture just, I think, sets everybody up to fail. And so when you grow up in this environment of, you know, with marketing, you deserve it right now. Everything is instant. Don't wait. You feel it, you do it, right? All of those things will kill your financial goals and kill investing. So then when you introduce something like Robinhood, which in theory is really cool. Like I love the idea of, you know, making things more accessible, bringing costs down. I love that. But you introduce the way our culture markets to kids, then open the floodgates on how to invest. And dude, now you have all these kids who are day traders.
And they think it's so cool. They think they're the Wolf of Wall Street.
That's exactly right. So, and I think this is the big fundamental change is what I was taught and what I've done is my income is my greatest wealth building tool, being able to control it and then put that money to work. And then investing generates my wealth, right? The new generation, in my perspective, and the change is their income is crap and they have to use investing to get rich, right? It's a total change in perspective. And I think it's why, like on TikTok, for example, like, dude, I value-based again, right? And I'm going in on these kids day trading. It's like, you guys, you're going to lose your money, right? And the response is, okay, boomer, keep chasing your 10%. I'm out here getting 3,000, right? And you're like, there is a big miscommunication happening right now. And dude, I think it's going to end poorly for a lot of people.
Yeah. Like they think they can take $50 and become a millionaire. Like that's never going to happen. Like, especially like, you know, it's like gambling or betting on sports. Like I used to like betting on sports. I don't do it anymore, but if I ever did it, it would just be like, okay, this is for fun. This is not because I'm smart and I know because of the weather, the game. Like if I want to bet on a game and hang out with my friends and enjoy it, it's fun. It's basically money for fun. Yeah. It's not, I'm not going to pretend like I know who's going to win. The players don't even know who's going to win.
Yeah.
And then, there's like Dave Portnoy.
Preach into the choir here.
Yeah. Dave Portnoy, Barstool Sports, great entrepreneur. Really great guy. Built an awesome content business. But he's like day trading like it's cool. And I think that kind of adds to the, and it's funny and it's silly. And but like, I feel like the people who are just on the surface are just like, oh, I guess I should day trade. That's cool, right?
And I think that the thing is like, we're in the world of content creation, right? How can I do things that people want to see? That's going to blow my engagement up, right? And I'm going to make money off that. The problem is like, yeah, dude, day trading and like betting with like millions, that's entertaining to watch, right? The challenge is you're influencing people that don't totally understand. And now all of a sudden they're throwing what they have at these crazy risky investments as well, right? So, I mean, dude, I think we're seeing the effects of social media and how it could be used for good or used for potential bad.
Right. Yeah, makes sense. I almost forgot. If you really enjoyed the clip, if you really enjoyed the podcast, one thing I would appreciate more than anything, just hit the little subscribe button. And I have hours and hours of podcast footage talking to some of the best entrepreneurs out there on YouTube. Watch some more of them. Check out this. Check out this. Go ahead and binge. Have some fun. I love you. Thanks for watching.